the India Masters versus the West Indies Masters in the final of the International Masters League. This is what happened at the flip of the coin earlier. Brian Lara, the captain of the West Indies Masters, won the toss and elected to bat first in the crunch match. That's the trophy that's up for grabs. Both teams coming into this final unchanged. The West Indies Masters, but that narrow win over the Sri Lanka Masters in the semi-final. A close match, but they in the end emerged victorious by 6 runs. When you look at the India Masters, they got the better of the Australia Masters in the semi-final. Won comprehensively by 94 runs to march into the final. Let's play, that's the call. First ball off the final. Shape on the ball, good movement by Dawal Kulkarni, settling into a perfect channel straight away. Now punches it and placed well, that's gone for 4. Gets greeted to the bowling crease. Oh, that's a cracker of a hit.
What a shot this is, just a flick of the wrist really. Power that Smith generates, astounding.
Oh, this time a bit of aggression, but that's going to cost the bowler. That's going to cost the fielding side.
But you can see, it would have done, yeah, he was gone. He was gone for all money.
But that was just for show. A pitched up delivery, hit away for 4.
Well, that's smashed. That's in the stands. Just picking up the legs so early.
He's simply smoked this one. Look at this smack of the meat of the blade. That's gone the distance, 89 meters. Four more. Into the hands of Pawan Negi. Vinay Kumar strikes. And it's the first wicket for the India Masters.
No wonder there was that celebration from Vinay Kumar. An easy catch for Pawan Negi. We've seen him take some blinders in this tournament, Pawan Negi. This was as easy as it comes. And that's why that reaction.
It's gone for 6, it's 34 for 1.
It was in his half, went over the bowler's head, made it look very easy. Now he goes leg side. The result, the same. Blighted again. Parking goes big. And it's huge into the crowd, and somebody won 1 lakh. You take a catch, you win 1 lakh rupees in the crowd. And what a crowd that is.
Well, first of all, this is an excellent shot. Just creates a little bit of room. Hits with the spin. Full flow of the bat. That's a lovely shot.
Oh, that's going to be a big appeal. And it's been given. It was a round-on delivery from Shahbaz Nadeem. The batter's thinking about going upstairs. He's going to discuss it with Dwayne Smith, with his partner. But that looked pretty straight. It was a terrific ball from Nadeem. Great changer. He is not going to take it.
A wicket just outside the power play. It was a round-arm delivery. Very tricky to play. Brilliant bowling. Planted his foot early. That's what you can't afford to do against spin. One thing you don't want to do is get planted. Perkins goes for 6. West Indies 53 for 2.
That has been pumped. And this has been played beautifully. All round on delivery, and this time he goes in between the bat and pad. He's changing this game. That's the wicket India were looking for.
Well, it's that round-arm delivery again. It's causing massive problems for the West Indian players. It keeps coming back with the arm. It looks like it's going to turn. It has so much less pace on the ball. It's a fast arm, but the ball's coming out slow. It's just making the West Indies batsmen plant early. and play around that delivery. It's a great piece of bowling. Well played, Dwayne Smith. 45 for 35. West Indies 67 for 3.
T20 वर्ल्ड कप हो 2007 का या वनडे इंटरनेशनल वर्ल्ड कप हो, सब में उन्होंने एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी परफॉर्मेंस दिया और युवराज सिंह इज माय फेवरेट.
Yeah, waiting for origination is out, pitching in line, impact in line, wicket switching. Give it the on-field umpire, please.
On-field umpire decision sahi hai.
He goes for 2 from 5. West Indies struggling at 77 for 4.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone the distance. Excellent shot.
Well, he took the higher risk option. Chadwick Walton, we know he can strike a long ball. He just made it over the ropes, but the high risk shot paid off.
Tries it again, and this time loses his wicket.
When the spinners have come into play and been so hard to get away, an Irish shot to try and keep it in for 6. The celebrations there from India. They got West Indies here on the back foot. The danger man again, Chadwick Walton, 6 from 6. And West Indies now, 85 for 5.
Ungripped and turned and placed well for 4. That's the power and timing that Lendl Simmons brings to the table. A hit down the ground, hit straight, hit for 4. Beats the fielder a long off.
He gets it out of the middle of the bat. It might be an opportunity for Stuart Binney. Just couldn't control it.
Full-blooded swing. Any other day, even off the toe, they were going into the crowd, but not today. The ball's holding in the surface. He does well to get that over the ropes, just over.
A hit away, a boundary away, Simmons, with his second 50 of the tournament. And that will be his second 50 of just 34 deliveries. He's taken the responsibility on his shoulder to take his team to a decent total. Oh, got him! With the leg delivery, Vinay Kumar picks up his second.
Trying to hit it absolutely miles. It was the one delivery he was wishing to get. The missed Yorker. Lendl Simmons, 57. West Indies, 146 for 6.
Finally, he gets it off the middle, but straight to the fielder. Stuart Binney. He hardly drops any. Binney picks up his third. West Indies, too shy of 150. They were just outstanding.
They'll be absolutely delighted that they're only chasing 149 on this surface. It's not the best surface we've seen, but they'll be over the moon. Ashley Nurse picking up 1 run off his 3 deliveries.
And looking at that batting, Smith started really well, 45 of 35, and then it was Simmons with 57. But apart from that, it was a poor show. Brilliant. Vinay got 3, 2 for Nadeem. Negi got a wicket. India Masters, they need 159 of their 20 overs. Required rate 7.45. The way they've been playing cricket shouldn't be an issue.
Here he comes. Likely back of length, that first delivery, dabbed away, no runs for the taking. This time he pitches it up. And Ambati Raidu says, thank you very much. Now this has been sliced away. That's gone for 6. That's the first Siftak elevated 6 of the innings.
Well, this is fantastic cricket shot. Like I say, as soon as you get pace and width, look at that, smashed it over the boundary for another maximum. Oh, that is such a wonderful, wonderful shot.
Oh, lucky, but 4, and Raidu will take it. Steered away, steered very, very cleverly for 4. Raidu doesn't get hold of this one, but he's played it in the gap, and he will get 4. There's no fielder at mid-wicket. He was eyeing that spot, and he gets 4. That's the gap he's eyeing. That's the gap he's gone for again. And this time it's even better. This time it's 6.
He's quickly onto it again, in front of square. It nearly went to mid-on. He picked it up quickly, middle of the bat for a maximum 73-metre strike from Raidu.
Oh, that'll be runs. That will be runs. It was always going to be a tough catch. And they get 2. Oh, great shot. Magnificent from Tendulkar. And another one. This will be 6. What a quality shot.
This reminds me of the shot against Shah Bakhtar in the World Cup. He cuts him for 6. The next boy drives him down the ground for 4.
Yeah, that's a shot that a lot of Indians will never forget. End of the 6th over, it's 55 without loss. That's 4. A little bit of luck going Raidu's way. Thick outside edge, but flies off the bat. Nothing that Ramden could do over there. Oh, that's classic. Absolutely brutal from Ambati Raidu. Has he gone? Yes, he has. That's unfortunate because Sachin Tanga played that really well, timed it really well, but found the fielder in the deep.
Here's another look at it. Sachin, he picked the delivery. Was the right shot. But there was a man waiting. Good catch out in the deep. Look at that celebration. 25 of 18. India 67 for 1.
Oh, that might get to the fence. And it does.
It's amazing, absolutely. We've got, what, 48,000 people and maybe a few thousand outside trying to get in. So it just tells you how this league has caught on amongst the cricket-loving people of India. There's a lovely drive there for a boundary.
Tino Best will continue. A little bit of width, and that's smashed for 4. Oi! Cheeky! What a shot to get to your half century.
That is a ridiculous shot. That is a great shot. That now is the shot of the day. That takes over. Sachin, I thought, had it, but that one tops it. We were talking about the slot sweep. He gets it straight to the fielder. And look at that for a catch by Chadwick Walton.
They've kept him back. Look at that. We talked about the sweep shot. Actually, not a bad shot. It's a yard of going for the maximum. But I'll tell you what, that is a great shot. And a great catch from Chadwick Walton. Sadly for India, look at that. Goes for 14 from 12. And India are 95 for 2.
Oh, this is quality. This is vintage, absolute vintage from Yuvraj Singh. Timed it through covers, could pick another boundary. That was just magnificent again from Ambavati Raidu. 60 of 40 now. Goes short, cuts, another boundary. He is in a hurry. He wants to finish it very quickly, Raidu. Steps out, pumps it over the bowler's head for a 6.
Really is special. Brought into the attack too late, Ashley Nertz. using his feet. There we go.
Right he goes this time, straight to the fielder, into the bucket hands of Dwayne Smith.
There you go, bit of air. Didn't get to the pitch, did he? Too far away from the ball, Raidu. He's played some wonderful shots tonight, but he didn't get to the pitch of that one. And as you said, bucket hands. Smith at mid-off boundary, tucks it nicely. Sullivan Ben, you don't often get a smile, but there he goes, 74 from 50 and 127 for 3 India.
Oh, towards the pass, they might pick up a boundary. This outfield is absolutely lightning. Once it goes, there is no stopping.
Oh, how close is that? That's going to be given. Ashley Nurse strikes and Yusuf Pathan's been given out leg before. He's taken a review here.
The original edition is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets hitting, you can give me the on-field umpire.
Well, the on-ground umpire's decision, sahi hai. Yusuf Pathan gone without scoring. It's 132 for 4. Hit inside out, hit in the air, hit for 6. Stuart Binney says that's how you do it.
Check out the technique, beautiful side-on position, holds that side-on position as long as possible, checks it. All you need to do.
Slower, but definitely crunchier off the bat. 6 more for Stuart Binney.
Sticks 1 foot down and plants it over deep mid-wicket. 1 over the offside, 1 over the leg side. 1 hit away now.
The India Masters are champions of the International Masters League. They win the final by 6 wickets, beating the West Indies Masters. The winning runs off the blade of Stuart Binney's bat. But really, the foundation was laid by that half-century by Ambati Raidu. As you see the fireworks light up the night sky. It's a night to remember for the India Masters.
That was the winning moment. Binney had a fantastic tournament, and look what it means to the Master. He's so happy. Everyone's happy for him. He came here to win. He came with that attitude. Brian Lara, Sachin versus Lara. Sachin gets the better of him today, but Lara's been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a great display of T20 cricket. There's the celebrations. They've deserved it. These two have been fantastic as well. It's been a great all-round performance, really, from India.
Absolutely. Look back at every match. You had different players putting their hand up and saying, all right, we'll come to the party. If in the opening game it was Stuart Binney, remember, with the bat against the Sri Lanka Masters when the Indian Masters started the campaign off with a win. Sachin with that knock, a half-century against the Australia Masters, and then a 42 in the semi-final as well. Yuvraj Singh turning the clock back as well. And this is what the final match summary looked like. The West Indies Masters won the toss. Brian Lara electing to bat first. They made 148 for 7 in their 20 overs. 3 wickets for Vinay, 2 for Nadeem, who I thought played a crucial role with the ball for India. And then the India Masters chasing the target down in just the 18th over. Ambati Raidu taking 74, Tendulkar contributing 25, and in the end, the India Masters winning the final by 6 wickets and clinching the trophy. What a moment, what a finale, what a way to cap off the inaugural season of the International Masters League for the India Masters. They are champions. This is another trophy in the bag